Hi, viewers. My name is Susan Wita with True Living Show, which comes via Sky Cable TV. Today, we'll tackle a topic of water because water is part of our health. Because without water, we cannot live the life we are living. And water is life for animals, for us human beings, for plants. And that's why I want to talk about water and in connection or dealing with all our organs. So we'll tackle one organ then to another organ like that, so that we can know how to handle water and to appreciate water. And while I begin, what I would say is water is life. Water is a substance or an element made by chemicals. One of the two chemicals which makes water is hydrogen and oxygen. And water can exist as liquid. It can also exist as gas, and it can also exist as something solid. Solid is like ice, like on the fridge, then you usually have ice there. Or the clouds, when it melts, then we call it water, but they are all water. It can also be vapor, which is gas, and it can be the water we drink. But what I mean about water on the organs, which we will tackle, is the water, how we use the water, and what the water does when it's in our bodies. So we'll start with the simplest part of water. The simplest organ or the largest organ in our body, which is skin. So we'll start with the water from outside to inside. So the importance of water, and sometimes water we call it HO2. Water is good for our skin because we usually wash our skin because skin is already outside. When you touch your skin, we can be able to touch our skin. It's not like when we say the other organs like the kidneys, like the liver, we do not see it. But skin, I can see it. Maybe only on my back, and I can also put a mirror and I can see my skin. So one important thing we should know, it's like the water, we use it from inside when we drink it, and we drink it in different forms. We drink it in pure water in a bottle, or the water we drink, and also we also get that water from other beverages like coffee, juices, from plants, like a lot of fruits, they have a lot of water, and other foods, the vegetables, they also have a lot of water. But mainly, let's talk about the water, like the water in a bottle. So the water, we can use it to clean our skin. So in that way, we are able to wash off bacteria which might be on top of our skin, and some toxin which might be on top, some parasites, because on our skin, because we are living people, sometimes we have parasites on our skin. Other things are like the yeast, the viruses. And today life, we are talking about washing our hands often. We still use the water, even to prevent ourselves from getting the coronavirus and all the other viruses. So we wash hands. So water is important. But the main thing I want to talk about the water is what is the importance of water with our skin. So when you are well hydrated, when your skin is well hydrated, so your skin is radiant. It's like it shines. I know we put a lot of things to make the skin radiant. We put a lot of moisturizers, we put a lot of chemicals, we put a lot of lotions, we put a lot of oils. But water, if your skin is well hydrated, you don't need to put all this. You can put, because we cannot leave it just open, but the skin which is well hydrated, it's well nourished, and it shines well, and it does not sag. Because when you are dehydrated, your skin sags, also your skin wrinkles, and also your skin shows like it's aging than your age. So it's always good to drink enough water. And what do I mean by enough water? What is enough water, may I ask anybody? To me, having 6 to 8 glasses per day, which is like 2 to 3 liters of water per day. Or, like the bottles we usually buy water with. It depends also, but the regular water we usually buy, mostly, there are different sizes, but there is one which, it's usually like 1.5 liters. So, sorry, one, it's usually like 1.5 glasses. So if you have to drink 8 glasses a day, then you calculate, it's like having those 4 bottles a day. So that's the water somebody should be taking daily. Another thing which makes the water, when you have enough water on your skin, the skin shines, the skin is radiant, the skin looks good. You can even tell somebody who takes water often, their skin is radiant, shining, attractive, and it doesn't sag. Another one, uh, another things which you can tell that skin is, that person usually takes enough water or drinks a lot of water. That skin is moisturized. You can tell when somebody drinks enough water. And then it has enough elasticity, because when you drink enough water, when you pinch your skin like that, it's supposed to go back to the normal way it was. But when somebody is dehydrated or they have been drinking little water, it takes time for that skin to go back to its original elasticity, or to how it's supposed to be, because sometimes it's sagging. If you drink enough water, you mostly you don't have pimples, you don't have a lot of acne, because what usually happen is pimples, when you get pimples and acne, sometimes it is made because you have toxin, or you have oily skin. But if you hydrate yourself with water a lot, then those pimples, sometimes they tend to be small, or they tend to disappear, because that water from inside and out, it's able to unclog the pores which are blocked, and also is able to remove those toxins. So so you need to hydrate yourself often. And you can take cold water and warm water, and warm water is even more preferable because it opens the pores. So sometimes you can wash your face with warm water and it open the pores. But because also you wanna also prevent from pores staying open, then you can rinse it with lukewarm water and cold water to close the pores after you clean it. So you can drink either hot water or cold water, and that helps the skin also to continue looking good. So also you clean up the water. When you drink the water, when you take it with your mouth, then it goes to your gut, then it goes to all your cells. And lastly, the last cells you see when you see yourself on the end is the skin. So in that way, the skin, the toxins are removed, the viruses, the parasites, and it makes your skin shiny, makes it looking healthy. So, and in that way, you look good when your skin is, when your skin looks good, or when you take water. um and also, you know, the skin. What is the skin? The skin is one of the largest organ. It also regulates the heat on your body. So it's also a vital organ. So it needs to be taken care of inside and out. It needs to be clean, you know, and cleaning mostly comes with water. So water is very good. And also we need water on your skin so that the pH, because we know the body's pH, um, it should be like neutral, because it's number, you know, water is almost like 7, and we know that the the pH ranges from 1 to 14. So there is acidic part and then there is alkaline side. So when you take water, let's say, you know, there were some juices or some blood, whatever it was, which is on your skin, then you need the water to neutralize that so that you can stay with the normal pH of the body and on the skin. So that's another important thing, that's what the water does to you. Another thing the water does for people, for your skin, you know, it reduces the wrinkles. So when you drink a lot of water, your skin is not wrinkled. People who don't drink a lot of water, you see that their skin tend to be wrinkled or to be dry. You cannot miss, some people even their skin color changes. So you can see like they have dry skin, or they have skin color which does not look like they are normal, you know, the way if they drink or they are hydrated, the way their skin should look like. So we know that when you don't take enough water, when your skin doesn't have enough water, you become dehydrated. And when you're dehydrated, somebody can tell because of the way your skin might look like. Your skin might be very dry or looking like dirty or sagging. And so that's we should be drinking water all the time. And so for the skin to look good, for the skin to shine, for the skin to be beautiful, for the skin not to age prematurely, and for the skin to always look good. So drink a lot of water, uh, do a lot of cleaning of the water. It should be maybe bathing or showering. So we always use water. But the healthy part of the water, that one we have to keep it up. We have to check on how our skins look like. We have to know that the water is one part of making our skin healthy. Let's say even like on the skin, if you have a cut, if it's well hydrated with water, it will heal faster. It will, you know, if you have a cut or a wound, when your skin is well hydrated, even that dirt on the cut or on the wound will clear up fast. It will also even prevent you getting any infection on the cut or a wound or a burn. So it's always good to have enough water, because when you have enough water on your skin, you rarely have big scars or scars which can show. But people who don't drink enough water, also their scars becomes big. You can see them from far, or the wound or the cut doesn't heal well. So it's always good to drink enough water, also to have enough water for shower. So water is a must. um, we'll cut it from there. And don't forget to subscribe, press the likes button, and then comment. And don't forget to watch this True Living show every Tuesday 8 p.m. Eastern African time and 1 p.m. Eastern time. And thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.